What is up, you beautiful people? Stone here, and today we're back in Arcane Rush, and today I'm hoping, because in the last two parts, we've got a really good Aztec game and a really good Gnome game, so today, Barman's other two factions are Pirates and Dwarves, so I'm going to try to force one of those, but if I happen to get like a really good Aztec or Gnome card, I'm going to have to go that way. It just is what it is, but after today's battle, hopefully we get it to gold 3, I'll get some good rewards, and I'll be able to level up the account in different directions. So let's just jump on into it and have ourselves a fantastic time. So we do have pirates, and we have gnomes, which is great because I always want to have gnomes, even if I'm not going to play gnomes because of my one artifact that just like lets me win in the qualifiers. So I don't think I've played with either one of these people. End turn. If you have at least one coin, give your units +1/+1. Oh, so you keep a coin and you give your whole board +1/+1. That might actually be good for early game. End your turn. Give your strongest unit a random keyword until next turn. I don't know how worth that is. I mean, that's pretty nice. A random key, but it's a random keyword. You could give them taunt and then it totally throws off your strategy. So I'm going to go with this guy. And I'm going to try to play into his ability the first couple turns, but I think after that, I'm going to just ignore his ability. So what do we got up first? We do have a parrot, which is good for pirates, because when it attacks, I'll put a bounty on somebody, and then he'll do more damage, and if I kill him, I'll get a treasure. So this is me hoping to get pirates all the way. If I could get a pirate next round. Oh, don't get too big. Okay, we tied for 1. That's awesome. Because I feel like we can win the qualifiers automatically now whenever I decide to level. Because from all the other times I've done it and I've studied it, I've been like, okay, I want at least 7 points to win. That's usually all you need. Sometimes you need a little bit more, but it's usually always 7. So a tie and 2 wins gets you there. Now, as far as this is concerned, if I get this lady, that gives me more troops, and it'll get me more stats, because now that I still am holding onto a gold, all my people will get +1/+1. Yeah, look at those stat gains. +3/+3. And then you only have that thing, and I get a treasure. Oh, I didn't attack first last time, so I never got a treasure. Can I get the treasure that gives me another pirate? That would be freaking hella decent. Nah, this one is just the HP one? Or what is this one? Oh, it's the damage. The little heart, like, potion is the health one. What do we got now? I don't think I need to level. I'm not going to level just yet. I think I'm going to go with this and still do that strategy where I'm just having lots of bodies so I can get a lot more off my passive. Holy crappening. I like one of these, but I'm not going to be able to play both of them. So I think I'm just going to leave it as is because next round I am going to level. So I think we're going to level, roll, try to get a pirate and see what happens from there. So let's keep on going. We got our gold, lots of stats. That means I got +5/+5 in stats. But they got some big boys. Yeesh. Wait, you have Overwhelm and Multi-Strike already? What is your problem? Okay, that's fine, though. That's still pretty freaking fine. You're leveling. I'm going to level. You're leveling to 3? Hopefully you don't have this. I haven't seen anybody else with this wrench. I think maybe I might have seen one person. I don't know. I'm just trying to, like, hedge my bets. But, yeah. I feel like this is just one of the most I don't even know why this is a tier 2 artifact. It's disgusting. And the fact that this is like blue, which means you can level this up and make it even more extreme. So what do I want to do now? Do I want to reroll or do I want to start like this horse? This horse guy is always, I don't know, there's something about this guy that's like the most compelling dude in the world. So I do that, I sell it, I get a random boy. That's fine. I got a coin, which is cool. I don't know where I got that coin. Gain 1 damage every turn, gain 1 HP. I'd rather have 1 HP every turn. Survive a little bit. And we still have a coin. I want to keep this coin. No pirates. Keep that coin for my boosties. And I don't want to use this treasure yet until I get a guy with plunder. Wait. Frick, dude. I thought I put it back in my hand. Well, minor mishaps. We're fine with it. You know what? Let me put you back here. Oh, you're both gnomes. You're going to get, yeah, you get bigger health. You're going to get bigger. But you're going to be bigger with attack. So I want to keep you alive most. And yeah, I want to keep that gold. I'm not going to use this gold because it is a treasure. So I can plunder with it. Not going to try to do anything weird and fancy. You leveled with just those 2 units to 3? Wait, you have the gnome wrench, but you lost because I had 6 minions and you only had 2. Holy crap. No pirates, more gnomes, but I don't want to go gnomes. What does this do? Does this just steal a random unit from the shop? Yeah, it does it. I keep thinking that, I don't know, there must be something else. Maybe it's because of that one lady you could buy when you sell her. She refreshes the shop and then steals a random unit. That's what I think this one does also. Do I just go to 7? Do I double? I think I double. I'm double going for it, and I really like that one. This one, by the way, when you sell a unit, reduce the shop's upgrade cost by 2. So I can reduce the shop by 4 if I sell 2 units. And we are not good because I think I'm going to use this coin now just to keep scaling a little bit. And then we should be great. I have 7, so there's no reason why, but this is the last round. So let's go. We're against our other boy that looks just like us. Blocky. Wait, what? Blocky. What are you doing, my guy? That's so bad for you. That's so bad. Okay, now that we're in the actual final stages, I don't have the gnome wrench buffs anymore. So we're going to have to deal with what we got. Hopefully we get something good. We're at 3. Don't want to go to 8. We'll re-roll. This pirate's pretty good. When an enemy takes damage, set a bounty on it and give him +2 damage permanently. So I get more bounties on stuff just by damaging things. When an enemy takes damage. Oh, yeah, when an enemy takes damage. So regardless whether they're attacking or I'm attacking them, they're going to take damage no matter what, unless they have barrier or link. But even then, the linked person is getting damaged. So I think just being able to put bounties on everybody is pretty good. I need to start investing in pirates. No. This pirate's not bad because he becomes golden, and there's a lot of different pirates that scale off of golden units. And Plunder 6 isn't that crazy. Can I steal you first before I do anything else? Hey, I stole him. Now, let me get rid of this guy. Do I get this parrot? I think I can get this parrot, too, just for another free treasure. Give me the treasure, more plundering. Now, in order to have both these boys on my board, I need to sell something else. So I'm going to sell this, the doggo and his friend. So here you is. Do I put you down? Yeah, here you is. And then rolling. Another attack bounty bird. And a horse. I like these, but I don't really care. And is it worth? I still think it's worth, given my my situation right now, that keeping 1 gold to get +6/+6 is pretty nice. So yeah, we're doing it. Even though I don't know, potential over just stats right now. Oh man, you're huge. This is a huge Aztec. Well, thank you. Get on goodbye for me, I guess. As my I'm hurting. I hurt. Okay, another parrot. So I get another treasure for free. Well, not really, because it cost me 3. Oh, and this is down to 3 because I sold 2 things. Oh, give me that. I'll get 2 free pirates in the next 2 turns as long as I don't die. Tawashi? No. We're not scared of you. Ooh, wait 1 second. This guy could help me skyrocket, but I need to live for 3 turns. It gets a golden copy of the minion that I'm killing. But I don't really have anything that much worthwhile. Oi. And right now, with this being in my face, I'm kind of thinking maybe I go gnomes. And maybe I at least just get the gnome to try to save me for now. I'll play pirates, but on the backs of gnomes. If I do like this, I'll give him some stuff. Ooh, I get more gold next turn. And then, ooh, an overwhelm, but also a multi-strike. No, I think an overwhelm's better. Give me that overwhelm. Put you next to my pirate guy. And then, I'm also thinking, though, maybe I eat the parrot. Maybe I eat the parrot, because this guy can still give me bounties on all my dudes. So, bop. Give me the parrot. And then I still have 1. I'll use this health just to gain some. I'll put you in the back, too, because I want you to proc more often. And we're good. Give me that +5/+5 on my board. Not to everybody, just the board. Okay, this should be a fight I can win. Oh, the overwhelming already. Nice. Boom, boom, boom. Did he put a bounty on? So wait, does this guy only put a bounty on a guy if they live the damage they take? Because if so, he sucks a lot more than I originally thought. Ooh, this guy's pretty good by himself, even though he's a tier 1 unit. Plunder 2, give him +3/+3. What the frick is this? I guess we're not playing pirates. Okay. Well, this guy's going to give me a gold. Does it give me gold to the boards or to the hand? Because if it gives me the gold to the hand, I'm keeping this. Because then I can play it and get another thing. But what the frick is going on right now? I guess I have to go gnomes. This is like one of the most busted gnomes. +3/+3 permanently when an ally gnome attacks. And that makes my modules bigger? Yeah, I'm going gnomes. We're gnomes. No problem about it. Buying him just to sell him to see what I get. Gambling. Oh my goodness. More modules. Do I keep him though to get, like, just get him golden? For whatever reason. Let's see. What do we got? What do we got? I definitely want to play this guy. And then he gets bigger for every gnome on my board. So no, I'm gonna get rid of you. And then let's see if we can get another gnome though. This guy, I've seen other people play with him, but for me, he's not my style. Taunt, kickstart, steal all modules from different ally to my left to me, then absorb it. So you're getting like one less minion? For some reason? Like, somebody please explain to me, like, the strategy behind this. I would love to know. Because I am oblivious to it at the moment. Now, let me get this. Another crazy. Ooh, pretty good, pretty good. Not too bad. But I still want that guy in the back. Put you here. Give everybody a little bit of blop blop. And then play this guy. And I think I'm over caring about buffs, especially now that this guy can just buff everybody. Overwhelmed. Now I just want multi-strike on that dude. Okay, keep going. Ooh, gimme. What we gonna get now? Azteca guy? Don't really care about no Azteca guy. What do we got? Ooh, we got this boy. But don't really care about that boy. Some buffs. Can't buy right now. None of these I like either. So go. Take me there. I want to go there. Oh no, this is the big gnome boy. And I just got here though. And wait, you sniped my guy that's gonna help support me? This is real bad, dude. Oh, I only got one more life left. This is terrible. Terrible. Maybe I can make the Omega Sweep and I can come back from one. I'm fighting another person with one. Ooh, I got another big boy. This guy's pretty decent. Attacked once, though, so I don't think he's going to gain anything. Because two of my gnomes had to attack last turn for that to work. Let's just keep on going through. I don't want to know if I want to level yet, because I think I'm fine with this one level 5 dude. I just need to keep going and try to get some other stuff. What we getting? This is freaking hella good. Yes, please, thank you. All day, all long. One of my favorite guys. But I don't know if he's great right now. I think I'm putting everything into this dude because he's already pretty big. Yeah, I think that's what I'm doing. And we already used you to win a game, so we're doing something different right now. He's came back. He wants it so bad. So what are we doing here? Okay, that. Ooh, this guy's great. When you give a module to a gnome, give gnomes +3/+1 permanently. I think it's better than this dude. Let me put you back here. And then, do I want this guy? I don't think I want this guy, because I just had this guy. You know, I'm just going to sell him right now. Get him out of my face. Let's see what else we can get. Nope. Nope. And nope. So, this guy's going second. And then, let me get the modules on this boy. Kickstart, some good stuff. Damage. Death, +2 to my units. Damage permanently. Nah, I like the kickstart one. Make everybody else a wee bit bigger. And then multi-strike. No multi-strike. Another overwhelm, but death more. Now, this gives more attack. You can't double up on overwhelm, but this gives the most attack, so most bang out of my buck with the overwhelm hit. So here we go. We're looking pretty nice. Nice. Another gnome guy, but he is a lot smaller than me. I think we're fine. Quit snipe. Wait, I thought he was a lot smaller than me. What happened? Well, first lose on camera. I wonder if this is gonna... I only got 6th place. Oh, you don't get any rank off of getting 6th. Wow. I guess even though we got a really strong gnome unit, it just wasn't in our favor. We lost anyway. Oh, man. That's crazy that I went from going to like 2 crazy games to this game where I just lost. And I lost my 5-win streak. I think that was what was also giving me so many points in gold. Like, I almost leveled up. I almost went all the way through gold 4 off a bronze whatever 1 or silver 1. Yeah. Okay. going back in. Because, wait, did I level up with my dude? Yeah, my dude did level up. Upgrade. Upgradey. What are we upgrading? We're upgrading gnomes. Okay, one more attack on all these, like, tier 1 units is not bad at all. I like that. That helps me with my early game crazily. So get back, go in, throwing in another game. Get another game in here quick, hopefully. Pirates, gnomes, this is the same exact thing. What the hell? And no, I don't want Milena. We found out we don't, whoops. I didn't read her ability. I'm misclicking now. I'm too typed in. I'm too tapped in. Why? Also, I'm going to need to go excuse myself and get a drink and cut it because my mouth is hella dry. But first, I want to read your ability before I go. No, I freaking hold it. A passive ability. When you have a 1 unit left, give it +3 damage. You're so bad. Okay, I'm back and more hydrated. So, with her poopy ability, I'm just going to go with this guy. Because I can buff him. And we always... Why do I feel like these are the only 3 options? Are these the only 3? Oh, that's one thing I have to pay attention to that I never had before. Is the tiers of the modules. To see if it's correct that if I upgrade my shop to 2, if the, like... I always thought all the modules, you would just randomly get any one of them. But it wouldn't make sense, like, to not get an Overwhelm or a Multi-Strike module right now. So, claim that. Play it out. And then, if you beautiful people wouldn't mind, by please going below the video and doing all this other stuff, like the like, the comment, the subscribe, and the bell. I'd muchly appreciate it. Thank you, you're the best, and it helps me out a lot. So what do? We tied that one? Yeah, looks like a tie. A good old tie. I'll take a tie. You can't win with ties, because if you get all ties, you're only going to get 5 points, and then you just go and die. You went to 2 on 2? That means I get an automatic win. And I can do... Wait, no, before I do that... Wait, if I buy you, I'll have 1 gold. I can sell a dude for 2 gold. That doesn't work too well. But I can do this. We'll see what we get. This thing? Do I care about this? I don't know if I care about that. I think what I care about more is just... more units to stay alive more. Even though I'm pretty much a shoo-in to win this round. So, let go. Let go! What you got? Just a coyote? You can't win with a coyote and this freaking epic artifact that's not a freaking gnome wrench. So there those are. So after this round, then we're going to level to get the gnome wrench. But I want to go pirates. And this actually isn't bad for pirates, because if I buy this guy, sell you for this pirate... I get a plunder. Oh, and this gives all my pirates +1/+1. Do I keep you in front? Nah, I think I'll do something like this. Now we just need plunder one more time. This is actually a really crazy good scaling unit in the beginning if I can keep getting things that give me treasures. Like other parrots. Whether it's this parrot or the parrot that gives bounties to guys that we tried to do in the last battle. So, go. Gimme, go me, got me. Oh, yeah. Easy win. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're already at 7, and I am guaranteed to win my next 2 games right now. So, we're feeling pretty good. And I got 2 of these. If I sell these, I'll get modules. So I can make this boy bigger. You know what? Let me go do that, do this. And I can level next round too. So, no, I think I want pirates. If I get another treasure, I'll be crazy stronger right now, even though I am already strong. Yes, give to me. And if I do it like that... I'll be so big, there's no way he's getting killed. So he'll be able to attack and give me another treasure. Let go. We're going. You got a bunch of tiny units. You already got the anvil, though, for dwarves? That's insane. The anvil scales your brews. Like, all your brews. Not permanently. He has to be on the board, but it's still really good. 10. Oh, we're fighting the 2 biggest boys on top. The 2 kaijus. Oh, this is one that gives me a pirate. But before I do that... Let me get this guy. What's he going to give me? He gives me the horse, the charge horse, so that's going to refresh the shop again. And boof everybody. Buff it? We're buff everybody. That's the word I was looking for. I think I want to do it again. I think we're going to do something like this. Because this gives me a unit. And it's going to plunder, so he's going to get bigger. Oh no, the treasure... I thought there was one... Oh, it has to look like the pirate icon. The treasure chest gives me a golden treasure. So there that goes. We got another plunder. And then I'm going to upgrade the shop for this one. And we go and sand it again. And we will be fine. +8 to all my dudes. Would you look at that? Bang! Got me a treasure. Treasure. Is this a brew? What do they call this one? Because it's not a... It can't be called a brew, because that's what the door things are called. It's just ale? I think it's called Kraken Ale. It's called Kraken something on there. Kraken Rum. Oh, it's literally called Kraken Rum. Because it is Kraken Rum. I thought it was just going to be something else, and then that was just the brand of it. Pirates. Kickstart. Give one bounty to one enemy. Repeat for each golden ally. Okay, so this guy's good because he automatically gives somebody a bounty. And then these things used to be busted, but they aren't anymore. They nerfed these guys into the ground. It used to be give all allies +2/+2. And then repeat for every golden unit on the board. And now it's just this guy and an ally repeat for every golden unit on the board. But that's still good scaling. So if I get this guy... And I think it might be a weird pivot, but if I sell these two dudes, I can get this guy again. So that's better scaling. And then I can do that. And then he plundered for the second time, so that's good. And I think we're set. We're looking pretty awesome. Yeah, these guys are going to buff. Buff. Oh, he got a golden pirate, a golden bird, and a golden this thing. And he got that guy. Which means, unless he used that to get one of these golden, he's going to get another golden soon. Oh, I wouldn't mind getting the golden... bounty board, or just a bounty board, because when that gets killed, it gives a bounty to one of the enemies. I found out you're buns, so I don't trust you anymore. I'm not doing it. I can go to 3, and then we can go with that. Give me some more better pirates. Give me thine pirates. No, those are all great units, but I don't want to use them. Pretty good units there also. Give me a pirate! No! Freaking fantastic pirate! I kind of want to get rid of my parrot for this. Because start a turn and play, open a treasure, repeat for each golden ally. This will guaranteed give me one every turn. At the start of my turn and when I play it. So, goodbye, parrot. Goodbye, parrot. I got the cave. I think I got one of my favorite things, and I got another unit. Which means, if I just obliterate this guy, I get me a blessing that's going to change every turn, and hopefully I can turn this into Overwhelm or Multi-Strike. Now, you guys don't hit this dude. Just don't hit this thing. And we're good. Oh, it hit him. It hit it. I don't think it hit it twice, but it hit it once. Did we fight this guy already? With the anvil? Or is that just another boy with an anvil? Oh, we're big. We're big. We're doing it. We're great. It looked like there was a link effect that happened there, but it's a pirate, not a link boy. It goes so fast I can't tell, but as long as I'm winning, I'm fine. I'm fine. Oh, we got a treasure chest? Treasure chest is great because it is a treasure and then it gives you a treasure. And then what is this boy? When an enemy receives a bounty, deal 1 damage to it. Plunder 2. Improve the damage. Damn! Immediate damage. That's awesome. Now, what is this? When a bounty is placed, gain +5/+5 and a random keyword. That's cool, but it's not permanent. And then death, get a random pirate. That's cool and fun. Let's see what happens, though. So I definitely want to sell this. I kind of want this guy, but I want the other guy to scale. Which means, do I sell one of these dudes? I might want to sell one of those dudes if I can't get a gold in this turn. I want to keep that in case, yeah, I get another guy with plunder. No pirates. Another one of this guy, which is awesome. Receives damage, yeah. But it's not like a crazy scaler. It's like he's fun because if I have an ability to put a lot of bounties on, he'll be doing immediate damage to people. But I don't know if it's worth getting. Like, getting one for free is fun, but I don't know about buying it. Oh, another death guy and a bounty board, though. Bounty board's great. You know, the more I talk about this dude, the more I'm like, I don't really care. So he's going. He's going by. And then I kind of really want this. Especially if I can get something else. If I can get... I need a good pirate scaler for the whole board. But I don't have anything. I don't even have the one that scales for your row. Yeah, no good pirate stuff. Let me put... Do I want the death guy or the bounty guy? I think I'd rather have the death guy right now for better pirate. Better, more quality. Maybe I could get an extra one of this dude. So there that goes. There that goes. Here he goes. Plus, I really need the goldens to make, like, certain things proc. I really need 3 ofs. Whoa, he's big. I don't like that. Oh, is it going to be another lost game? Not another lost game. Come on. Oh. Is this going to be just full of losses today? We gonna be really full of losses? We got a boat. The boat's alright, kinda? So what the boat be doing is the boat gains stats of a random enemy with bounty killed last combat. So it's pretty nice scaling, but it only scales a little bit every turn. But I am putting bounties on things. I'm at least putting one bounty out there. But I want to get something better, or a golden. That is not nothing. Yeah, it is nothing. Those aren't great. Oh, this is a scaling pirate. If I could get more plunder, give his row +2/+1. And I don't really care about that death guy anymore, because he didn't give me anything good. Leaving. Do I want to keep this pirate ship? But it's just like, what? Unless I could get a triple. This is nice. Eventually I'll get a triple if I win this combat, because I also have to win this combat. And then I'll put you there, so then you can scale up these guys. Oh, but I didn't even plunder. And this is at the start of my turn. Oh, no. Oh, we're a lot weaker. Oh, I think we're just dead in the water. We're just dead in the water. Yep. 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 Okay. Wow. Another loss, and this one's even worse. What's that, 7th place? It's another 6th place. There's 8 people playing. 0. Again. I'm not gaining nothing. I mean, I'm completing quests, which I guess is fine. Okay. Well, I think for the next game, or maybe from the future, just to make these videos a little bit shorter, I think I'm going to cut out the qualifying matches and just go straight into the game, and then just like catch you beautiful people up on if anything crazy happened. Here we are. We made it into the final stages. Pretty nice. We're playing gnomes, dwarves, and pirates right now. But I think I'm going dwarves because I started off with these 2 ladies, and then I pretty quickly was able to get this thing. And this forge is great. So your brews give an extra +2/+1. So now my brews all give +3/+2. And what's great is, yeah, I played these after I had these ladies. So he buffed himself basically, and we got another freaking one. Oh, yeah, look at that. Then they both give it to him, and now he's a 13-9. So wait, all my brews give, what's that, 4-2, so 5-3? Awesome. Freaking awesome. I kind of like this guy because when he attacks, he gives somebody a brew. But brews that get drank during combat, we'll say, don't stay. It's not a permanent thing. So I don't really care about him that much. Our board is pretty good. Just rolling for some looks. Nah, this guy is a 3. Or he's a 2, even. Okay, that's good. We're good. Keep going. Keep going. Keep throwing. Whoa. This guy's got a big freaking middle gnome. If that went a little bit differently, I feel like we could have at least tied that game. That's... What is up with me right now going against these boys? Is this where the game just gets uber difficult? Is in gold? We don't want these. She's pretty nice. When she sells, she gives everybody a brew, which actually is disgusting right now because... But I don't want to play her first because then she'll eat my brews. I wanna get somebody... Oh my god! That's very much disgust. And then oh, and then we got this guy. When you trigger Cheers ability, give your dwarves +1/+2 permanently. So now I just need somebody with the Cheers ability. And I forgot about to tell you about my lady. So her thing is that just procced and gave me a bunch of gold, so I probably should have done that a little bit differently. But when you play a golden unit, set your coin back to the maximum value once per turn. It's not even once per game. Like this, she's leagues better than the last lady we were playing. The last lady's ability was garbage. That just gave a couple attack when your last guy's on the field once per turn. Oy. But with this much, I think I can level. And then we could go with, you can add a, wait, when you add a unit or spell, you gain 2 coins next turn. Yeah, I'll take that. Because I think I'm going to add something to my hand. Or I should be. Oh! I can sell 2 of these ladies and gain so many buffs. Damn, she was way worth selling. Okay, no gnome stuff, or no dwarf stuff, no dwarf stuff. We'll put you here because you got more HPs. 21, 13, 22, and like that. There we go. Gosh, dude, holy crapping anvil. But, oh, we won that. Okay, at first I was like, they were looking decently big, like medium. They were looking pretty medium, and I don't know if I was medium enough to go over their medium. So what do we got now? No dwarves. That's Sukas. We got plenty of gold. I could go to 7. I'm going to 7. I'm throwing a little bit, maybe. After one turn, discover a unit with 2 keywords. I'll do that. Maybe we could gamble and get into something huge. Give me something huge, but this should give me another dwarf. Oh, wait. What's this guy? Cheers. Oh, this is Cheers ability. Gain +2, +1. End turn. Your brews give an extra +2, +1 this game. That's amazing scaling. Oh, and then he's giving himself brews off my ladies. I totally forgot about that. And then triggers the Cheers, which then this guy buffs everybody. Does it do it again? It should have triggered twice, but I didn't see it trigger twice. Maybe it did. This guy's still at 2114, so maybe it did it. Oh no, this is just trigger, give your dwarves +2, +1. Nice. Nice. And maybe it did, because this girl lady's up to 2317, and she was a 2113 last round. So yeah, it worked twice. Holy crap, we have scaling. Tons of scaling. I kind of want to lock this guy down to get my brews bigger, but I don't know. I'd probably... let's get something else potential. This guy's really awesome, because when you sell a dwarf, transfer all brews to a random ally. So then I can... But then that costs technically like 2 slots. And I kind of want to just get another one of her. And it's just dwarves, right? When you sell a dwarf, transfer all the brews. So you don't waste all your brews. And what's this guy? Cheers. +2, +1 until end of turn. Attack. Gain a brew permanently. Receive 10 brews to level up. What the hell do you level up to? Holy crap, there's a lot of things here. It's because you get the golden version of you. That's what my brews are doing right now. Tipsy Ori? Sober? Oh, that's awesome. He goes from sober to tipsy. And then does he go to drunk, hammered, obliterated? What? Is this my new favorite card? Gain +3, +2 until next turn. So he just like, that gets bigger by 1. And then he has to receive 20 brews. That's a lot of brews though, dude. Drunk, +4, +3. Hammered, +4, +5, +4. And then obliterated is 6/5. So, he was turning out to be one of my favorite cards, but he's actually not that great because all this is just until next turn. And I was kind of hoping at some point his ability would change or it would become permanent. But that's a really cool guy. I do like the concept of him. I don't think I've ever read that before. But do I pause for either of these? I don't think I pause for either of these. That's one thing I really love is like there needs to be more level up abilities. There was some when I first started playing these games. One of the factions is like a Norse or Nord faction, and they have a few of their allies that have the level up mechanic, and I just like that because I really like permanent buffs, and leveling up is a permanent thing, but the permanent level up thing you're getting is like just more until end of turn. It just makes your until end turn better. I think we're fine. Yeah, we're fine. All that reading for nothing, but it wasn't for nothing. We gained more knowledge. Whoa, you're pretty largely medium. Oh, no, 1 unit. No, I can't lose. I got such a crazy good board going on right now, but that's usually how it happens. Usually when I think I've made a turn is when everything goes crazy. Okay, so we're not looking at those. Well, overwhelm and cleave. Transfer my brews to different dwarves then give me a dwarf in your hand +3 blues cruise brews. Blues clues. Bow, 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 bow. Not all that. Hand 3 brews for each Cheers ability on the board or in your hand. Okay, so I just want to have more. I just want to fill up my hand with guys that have Cheers abilities. To give me a dwarf in your hand +3 for each Cheers ability on the board or in your hand. Nice. Okay. So I'm getting rid of this dog dude. Dog dude can go to hell. I don't know why I had to say it like that, but I'm just excited. So sometimes when I get excited, I get a little hostile. Especially when I'm rerolling and I'm getting nothing. What does this guy kickstart and death get a brew? That's pretty nice. But when I play a guy, these ladies are going to play brews on somebody. Kickstart and death. Let's start a combat. I get a brew to my hand. But I don't know. They're not that intriguing. What's this guy? Your brews gain +1/+1 until next turn when he attacks. Transfer all brews from adjacent units to him. Nah, I got brew scaling already. Brew haha scaling. I keep thinking this guy's a dwarf because he's got a beard, but he's just a gnome. Nothing. This guy I think is pretty decent. When he gets hurt, he gets a brew ongoing. When the ally in front of me would take damage, he takes it instead. So it's pretty good. I feel like that is pretty good. But I don't know what I would give up for it. So I like this anvil. I'm definitely playing this boy. And I kind of like him. But I don't know what gonna do. So wait, you transfer my Bruce, enter, transfer my Bruce to different dwarves, then give me in a dwarf in your hand plus 3 blues. Blues? Bruce. I keep doing it again. So he's going to get bigger than how he starts. But he always gives away all his brews. But it's because he scales a lot as long as you keep getting dwarves with cheers abilities. He doesn't have a cheers ability, otherwise I could pick him up and put him in my hand. Wait, he has a cheers ability. So if I put him in my hand, he's going to give himself 6 brews? Wait, let me... What, There's no way to, like, slow it down right here, but I kind of wish I could slow it down. So, wait, yeah, he's at 7242. And because he gave himself brews, this guy procs and gives everybody better stuff. This is turning out fantastic because of this guy. He's so much better than I originally thought he was. What? So now I just want to put more cheers guys in my hands. Like, frick everything else. Got more gold. None of you are cheers abilities. No cheers. This boy, he's a cheers ability. And I kind of really want him on the board. What? Yeah. Cheers, end turn, your brews, get extra stuff, more brews, more stuff for him, more stuff for everybody. I think I have to. I'm sorry, lady. Wait, before I do that, though, I kind of want to reroll, but also if I buy this lady and sell her, she'll give everybody a brew. So I think that's worth. But then if I... Oh, man. I do want that, but if I play her, then she's going to play the brew on this lady that I'm just going to sell. So that's kind of... That feels bad, man. This guy's got another cheers ability. So let me do this. I will just do this then because there's no way around it. But as much as I missed out on one brew, she's going to give everybody a brew. And then this guy is going to get flopped down. And 91. Maybe I should put the anvil. No, I'll do it like this in case there's a weird cleave on me. I don't want my 2 strongest guys getting taken out. So I do like this kind of a setup. 48 though. Yeah, I'll put this here. Oh, no, I'll put him here. I'll do it like this. One thing that's good about this guy though is if you do a strategy where you activate cheers abilities during combat, you still get this permanent thing. So let's see, nothing there. This guy's not a cheers ability, so we're fine. So since I have 2 cheers abilities in my hand, he should be bigger than he is even right now at 92. So let's do that. Boom, boom. Everybody getting swole. Oh, the dude in the middle went from like 50 to 100. Holy crap, he gained like 100 stats, that first guy. I am big! Dude, too bad I don't have multi-strike. He could kill a whole entire board if I hit the guy in the middle twice. Like the first guy in the middle and then the second guy in the middle. Yoinks! Yoinks! And that's all because I gambled with the pirate ship here. The Tuck's Revenge is how I got this boy. Normally he wouldn't be even close to that good. Oh, I got another one of these ladies. But now if I am to sell a unit, it's definitely going to be you. But what about this guy? Cheers. Give dwarves allies +3/+3 permanently and improve this by +1/+1 up to... Oh my gosh. So if I keep giving you stuff... The only problem with my strategy right now is I don't have any way to give brews... Like, I don't have brews in my hands. He's playing brews on himself and other allies, so I could get lucky that he hits this dude. But he's also a cheers ability that I really want. And then this lady I think is just good to have in my hand, but at the same time, I'd rather fill up my hand with more cheers. So, no thank you. No cheers. No thank you. Does he have a cheers? No, he's attack. He makes your brews stronger with just attack. This guy's not a cheers. Blop. 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 Okay, we still added a guy to our hand. So we still have a lot of scaling. So now you should be bigger than even this? Even though you're wiping yourself every turn? Even if he doesn't, he's still giving the rest of my boards 274. He's going up 100 every time somehow, even though I'm just adding one extra guy to my board. I think it's also because at the end of turn, these guys are giving my brew scaling. This gives automatic scaling as long as he's around. This is disgusting. Okay, this is the game I needed after on the back of 2 losses. Ooh, and there's still a guy that's undefeated. It's because he hasn't seen me. Oh, what's this guy all about? Are you a cheers? Start a turn, transfer. No, he transfers stuff. He's pretty good. Holy carp. Wait, I just want to see. If I go to a guy and I go to this, I can see what my brews are at. 2111. Oh. Disgusting. Because every turn, they're getting +4/+2. Yeah, none of those are cheers abilities. No cheers. No cheers. I want cheers or a triple of this boy. Nope. Are you a cheers? Oh, you're a dude. You're this dude. So I could potentially get a triple of this guy. If I got a triple of that guy, it's over forever. It's night night. Time to go to bed. Oh, goodness. So he was 274. I didn't add another cheers to my hand, so he's just going to be just as big as he was last turn. No, he's going to be a little bit bigger. Holy crap. I didn't even add another cheers, guys, to my hand. And he went up to like 70 attack. Go ahead, Bloodthirst my guys. What of it? What of it? This is great. I absolutely love this game. I love this game so freaking much. I might have to record another one right after this one because the way my day's been going so far, it's been going amazing. I've been getting a lot of work done, been doing a lot of things, seeing a lot of stuff. It's awesome. Oh, I can get a triple of this dude. But wait, if I put this guy in my hand and try to get a triple of him, I have 3 different potential triples, but then I can't put anything in my hand. Oh no, I have 5. I can still have 1 more. Oh, and I forgot these guys are absolutely gigantic. What? What the hell is in my hand right now? This guy actually might be worthless. Because when I trigger a Chill's ability, oh cool, everything gets +2/+1. But like these guys are colossally big. Dude, if only I had the guy that makes it so if I sell my dwarves, I get the bruise all back on somebody else. I might have to get that. I feel like I can get that. I feel like, oh, I'm feeling so many things, but what I do want for this guy's great because his cheers ability is, so you feed him a brew, and then the next refresh contains only dwarves, but you have to feed him a brew. Or he has to randomly get a brew somehow this round. Wait, I could do it. If I sell this guy, I can play you. She's going to give him a brew. Now when I refresh, it's just going to be dwarves. We're going to buy this. I'm going to sell you. And we're trying to get some other stuff. All dwarves. No dwarves we like, though. That's stinkies. That big old stinky. Now, I'm not going for this guy anymore, so you can go to Hills. I just casually dropped like a 500 unit. Oh my gosh. Eyelashes. What else do we want? We want to sell this lady. Because I have a spot for it. Bang, 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 bizzle. Boom. Oh yeah, if I bought her and sold her. Oh, goodness. I got the dude. I got the dude. But wait, what do I do now? Do I sell my anvil? My anvil's so big. It'll make my brews a little bit smaller. I don't know if it's worth it because that's a lot of scaling. If you just look at 1 brew at a time, yeah, it's not a lot. But with the amount of brews he's eating, I think I still want to keep him. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. I don't want to play you yet. But also, I can't buy any more dwarves this turn. So that might have been a bit of a weird play, but I think we're fine with it. What if I also play this guy? If I play this, if I have 2 of these guys on the board, how dumb is that going to be? How dumb is this going to get? How big is this guy going to get? So he's at 300. Let's see what happens. Boom. You guys are all doing your end of turn stuff. Give me lots of things, lots of things, lots of things. I got 100. I just played him and he's at 500. How big is this boy? He didn't get hit none. He didn't get hit at all, but these guys both got huge. Huge. Yeah, there's no way we're not winning. I feel like this might be the best game I've ever had. Maybe not. I think I've had other games where units get to like almost 1,000. But I feel like as far as like collectively my units are concerned, my brain power is going to playing the game and not speaking. Yeah, collectively, I feel like my board is the strongest it's ever been. Because when I have had games where I have 1 unit that's like 900, nobody else is even close. It's usually like a gnome game where I'm just moduling the hell out of 1 dude. Dwarf me. Dwarf me. Click the button. Cheers ability? Cheers ability. And then I could get a trip of that guy. Yeah, he's not a cheers ability. Oh, no, he is a cheers ability. Go to my hand. Get in my hand. You guys are nothing. Nothing to me. You just go, go, go. It's cool. This is weird, though. There's 1 dwarf guy that's all of a sudden like, you want hands, you want dwarf hand. The only other time I've ever played stuff with my hands is ninjas and demons. And pirates, because you get like stuff in your hand. But you don't really play out of your hand. Like this is. Like my hand is influencing my board because of these guys' effects. Holy crap, didn't even take out one of my tings. We're doing the Omega sweep. We're getting this. This is so utterly disgusting. I got another one of these guys, which is a cheers ability, but if I buy him, I can't buy anything else. This guy's 990? Ay, caramba. You know what this game needs? Is, it needs like a replay function so I can go back and watch this and see what I did and everything. 'Cause sometimes it's hard to know exactly, at least with my brain works, it's hard to know exactly what I did in the moment. And I know I'm recording it and I can do that, but I wish there was a function in the game for when I'm not recording this game. Oh man. Yeah, I think I want to reroll to try to get a triple, because if I could get a triple one of these two guys, a big boy, plus that would just look good for the thumbnail. A big golden dude. Give me a triple, please. Please do it to me. Do it to... There it is. There's the boy. 1389. And then this could give me another triple. But it didn't. Sad, sad cry. I can only sad, sad cry so much because we're winning. What else do we want? Did I put a brew on you this turn? I don't think so. I don't think I did, so that means I'm not going to get an automatic roll of dwarves. No dwarf. Oh yeah, and I played with my lady's ability, so... Wait, I should have rerolled a few more times before I accidentally didn't pay attention to it twice. Because I've only gotten 2 golden, so I haven't got that much experience to gain knowledge from learning the hard way. Because I've already had to learn the hard way twice now. But, do it again. Give me a different dwarf play. Transfer all brews from an ally to random allies and give these allies 2 additional brews. What the hell? That is amazing. So if I take all my brews off of, let's just say my anvil. Oh. Yeah, this is by far, this is my greatest game, my best game of all time. I don't know how or when I'm ever going to be able to top this. 1200 on a non-golden boy, but now since he got a brew this turn, when I reroll, it'll be all dwarves. All dwarves, but nobody with cheers. Wait, this guy has cheers. His cheers barrier. I remember playing with this guy a lot when I used to play dwarves with a different person. But right now, it's only until next turn. I wish there was a way to make this like permanent somehow. If you could like get around the system. Do it in a way where the game would see you be like, oh wait, you put on a barrier now? Well, now I guess to stay. Nothing. Something again. Who do I give this to? I think I give this to this boy. Because if this is the last turn, I don't need your ass. So you can leave my sight. And then what? Do I just play the biggest boy? I don't want to get... Wait, he's not a cheers anyway, so he's not going to affect me if I just plop him down. You've been plopped, but your cheers, your cheers, your cheers, and your cheers, so you're going to make everybody but 1200. Yeah, I need this right here for a second. Wait, before I do that. Yeah, let me quickly... Oh, wait, no, the wrong buttons. Did that mess with my recording? No, it didn't. Okay. Oh, screenshot. Thank you. Disgust. So it's this guy. He's my biggest guy, but it's also because of this guy, too, that we're even able to do this. Fantastic. And I've also never had a game with either one of these guys. I've had games with him, I've had games with him, I've had games with him. But not these. Okay, we're ready. Enough talk. Go right into it. Damn. And also with this, the way the order of operations work, maybe I should have had him first, because then his end of ability would have procced, which would have made all my brews bigger. And then he would have done his thing. But at least he procs, and then this guy gets to proc to make everything even bigger. 2753. They were even bigger at the end of the round. But now I can't get a good screen shot of that. Man. Okay, fine. What are we in? Did we go to gold 3 or did we shoot right up into gold 2? No, we're in gold 3. We actually didn't gain that many points. Yeah, look at that. That was a piddly amount of points. What the heck? I went so far up out of silver. I skyrocketed out of silver into gold. Nevertheless, we got that done. We got some of the battle pass things done, because I think just recently it gave me those quests. So yeah, we have these. 900, 800. We can pick up those rewards. Reach shop tier 5. I only did once, I guess, in that last game. And that's usually a quality indicator of a good game, is when you can even get to rank 5. If you can't get to rank 5, you're probably dead. So wait, let me upgrade this boy. Got some upgrades. Or just one. Just one level, and almost another level, actually. What did you level? Oh, my tier 5 gnomes? Nice. It's just stats. I would have preferred abilities, but you get the abilities from getting the shards, which is what we're going to go get right now, because I have 3,000 Like, go to the shop. If it's a gnome one, I might get it. But I think the last time I checked it was dragon. Where is? Right here. What are you? No, you're demon right now. Okay, no. Don't want that. We're just going to go for the 60, and then I'll get, like, extra gold for more level ups. 40 pirate, 20 Norse, 600 gold. Well, we don't even have a Norse, but we do have pirates. So, heroes. Can't get that lady yet. Relics. Oh, we can also get 2 bags of relics. You know, I have so much stuff right now. I think I will buy this. So let's see what's going on. Headhunter for pirates. When you upgrade the shop, gain 3 coins. So that's forever? They didn't say once per turn. I guess it's kind of good, but it's not crazy. It's nice. What is this going to give us? Anything awesome? No. Oh, dragon thing, but I'm not reading that because I don't even have dragons right now. Anything else? Pumpkin? I don't have undead right now. A lot of undead stuff. Nothing great. Maybe we got some upgrade or some like copies of other ones, so I can upgrade some stuff. Perhaps, perhaps. It looks like we have. Oh no, I can upgrade things. No, I can't do this until level 30. But we did get a level better dwarf one of this. Wait, upgrade, not quick equip. Let's do that. Yeah, we were able to upgrade 2 things. So now this gets a tiny bit better. What's this now? After 1 turn, get 1 coin, 3 uses left. Why is this also a tier 5 thing? Why? Does this even get good at an epic? Ancient? I didn't even know they went to ancient. What is this even at epic? 1, increase the maximum coin by 1. Wait, after 1 turn, increase the maximum coin by 1. Wait. So it goes from just being weird, after 1 turn, get 1 coin, 3 uses left, to being 2 uses left. Wait, after 1 turn, increase your max gold by 1. No, when this goes to rare, that's even better. Even if it's 2 uses, that's 2 extra gold every turn, forever. And then pirates. What did you get? Oh yeah, you got this guy, so quick equip. Give me that. So yeah, this is a tier 3, so that's not that bad. That's at least like 6 extra gold, which is okay. Fine, yeah. Well, I'm gonna get on out of here. Enough of me rambling and talking about a bunch of things. I had a lot of fun today. Even though I thought this was gonna be a disaster video, I thought it was gonna be like 3 fails, and I was gonna upload it anyway just to be like, okay, you can win really hard in this game. And this is what losses look like. But that literally was my best game ever playing this game. So, I do hope you enjoyed. I know I sure did. And if you did, remember these 3 things. You're beautiful. I appreciate you, and have a great one. Bye-bye.